Hey there, you're watching Go Island, coming to you today from ADSS, where we're talking community forest.
Aaron Visiev Financial's Go Island is brought to you by Aaron Visiev Financial.
Well, hello there. You are watching Go Island, and we're here at ADSS talking about community forests because the Port Alberni Community Forest is going to make a donation today. And here to tell us about it is Sean Flynn. Sean, how are you today?
Good, really good.
Excellent. Now, we just watched the final of the women's hockey game, I got to tell you. So we're kind of still all about hockey. But to get our mind back to this, what is happening today?
Well, today we're having a board meeting at the ADSS, and at the board meeting we are presenting support support for the ADSS Natural Resources Program from the community forest.
Why did you choose this particular cause to make the donation to?
Well, we have a partnership arrangement with the education groups in Port Alberni, high schools right down to kindergarten. And it's an important component of our community forest program is education. So we're here to support them.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of folks out there that don't quite understand that the community forest isn't just about how much and how fast we can log it out. It's about all sorts of non-timber values.
It is, and there's a lot of different values that we manage for. Viewscapes, public education, recreation use, and a whole raft of other values that we consider out there. Wildlife and recreation uses are one of our main ones.
Absolutely. And the education component is vitally important if we're going to use this resource in the future.
Well, we need more and more young people to be involved in forest management and to be actively out there. So the sooner they get involved in the forest management activities and thinking about all the work that can be done, the better it is for our community. They'll move on to jobs and managing our community forests and other forest tenures in the valley.
Excellent. Well, there's a lot more we can talk about this because the board meeting is just getting ready to start. That check presentation is going to be happening in just a few minutes. But first, this is Go Island, and Jenny Fortin has been working on a story for us. Unbelievable. The women won the gold medal in hockey. I can't believe it. We were all standing around watching the game, waiting for the AGM to start, but we had to wait for that last goal. We're here at ADSS. We're talking about the community forest donation, and here to tell us what it means, what the education component means, is Ryan Dvorak. Ryan, how are you?
Oh, I'm great, Nancy. How are you doing today? What a fantastic win with those ladies.
Wasn't it amazing? So tell me a little bit. Sean was talking about the educational component of the community forest. What does it mean to you as an educator working with this group of kids?
Well, as an educator, the community forest is a great asset for us to expand and understand how community enterprise can be used for the benefit of our entire community in Port Alberni and the Alberni region as a whole. Educationally, it's an asset that will allow us to continue to develop and expand our programs, be it project-based learning for our grade 9s or forestry for our senior students in grade 11 or 12. So it really provides us a foundation and some infrastructure that will allow us to offer the dynamic programs that we do.
And I think that is key. It allows you to offer them because these programs are always in danger of losing their funding.
Yes, well, funding is always one of those issues that we face in a public school system. You know, the pressures on our system are not getting easier, and it's through that generous financial contribution of the Alberni Valley Community Forest Corporation, as well as our other partners in forestry throughout the years with the history of our program, be it Timber West, Western Forest Products, or the truck loggers, who've really provided the opportunity for this program to succeed and be the great benefit that it is for the students.
Absolutely. And through the years, we've done numerous stories here on Shaw TV about project-based learning, and this is such a wonderful program. It's like the School of Common Sense out there, isn't it?
Well, we call it the School of Common Sense and Logic, and we try and only teach three things: how to think, how to learn, and how to work. And within that, we wrap our curriculum so that students get a way not only to see it, but to actually practice it. And it's moving from the abstract with the textbooks out into the real world where they're going to be in a few short years.
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much for telling us about it, Ryan. We could talk a lot more about it. But the important part of this is that this is the community forest, the Alberni Valley Community Forest, your forest, that is making this possible, and that's something to be proud of. This is Go Island, though, so before we head back to the Community Forest AGM, we are going to head out with Kate Bergen on an island adventure. Well, welcome back. You are still watching Go Island. We are still here at ADSS talking about this wonderful Alberni Valley Community Forest donation to an educational program at ADSS. And we've talked to Sean Flynn, we've talked to Ryan Dvorak. Now we're going to talk to one of the students, Desiree Price, who has taken part in project-based learning in the past and is in it again. Desiree, how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Oh, excellent. So Desiree, a lot of folks out there don't quite know what project-based learning is. Can you give me a quick description of what this course was?
Basically what it is it's a replacement for a science class. So for some kids that can't sit back in a desk and learn and want to just go out and in the woods and learn stuff, this is definitely the class for you. We learn about forestry and fisheries and gold mining, basically anything you can kind of think of. What this class has done for me is it's allowed me to basically find myself and what I want to do. Now I want to get into the forestry industry when I'm older. And basically you can get learning experience from it, work experience, and so far I'm doing pretty good in this class, I like to say. So it's my favorite class.
No doubt. That's amazing. So Desiree, you were in it in grade 11 and now you're in grade 12?
Yes, I took it again. I just had to.
Excellent. So we've gone out and done several stories. As I've said, it's an amazing course. You guys have a lot of fun out there too.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I've been logging and I actually beat the boys using the misery whip. So we've also been out into the rivers and learning how to basically about fish and how to keep it clean and how it's all related, how fisheries and forestry are so related.
Wow. Yeah. Well, congratulations, and congratulations on being in grade 12. That's awesome. You going to grad this year?
No, I'm in grade 11, but I'm
Grade
taking
11, okay.
forestry 12. So.
Oh, so she's jumping a year ahead. That's even better.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for telling me about today,
thank you.
Desiree. We are almost at the end of Go Island, but before we're finished, we're going to go to a few more stories. Well, that does bring us to the end of another Go Island. Right behind me, the Alberni Valley Community Forest is donating $50,000 to forestry programs at ADSS, and that's a lot of education. Until we meet again, be good to each other.
Aaron Visiev Financial's Go Island was brought to you by Aaron Visiev Financial, supporting community and providing personalized advice and services to clients since 1996.